So I have 3 words to say about DIY divorce. Don't do it. DIY divorce comes with a lot of risks. One, you're not a lawyer. So you don't know what the law requires. You don't know what pitfalls there are in certain agreements. And you don't know if you're capturing all the issues. You don't know whether or not the deal you're negotiating is good for you or bad for you, what the risks of such a deal might be. You may have gaps in the agreement or areas of the agreement that are in direct conflict with each other. And an attorney is going to be able to look at the agreement as a whole and see if not only that it makes sense, that it's actually able to be executed, and that the agreement's in your best interest. When you do a DIY divorce, you're just paying for paperwork, and nobody is telling you that you're entering into the best deal or the worst deal of your life. So I always tell my clients, absolutely not, don't do it. So when you're getting divorced, sometimes you think that the small details don't matter, but they actually do. A small detail can render an agreement unenforceable. A small detail can make what was a small issue a very large issue. An example of that would be if you have somebody staying in a house and they're paying a mortgage in your name and they stop paying. If you don't have a sales trigger provision in your agreement, how do you get yourself off that mortgage? That's a really big thing. It can impact your credit. And that's just one of 1,000 small details that needs to go into a settlement agreement to make sure that our clients are not going to have difficulties at the end of the day or somehow get screwed by the deals that are made. So as lawyers, we look at every detail in your agreement. How's parenting time going to be effectuated? Who's doing pickup? Who's doing drop off? How is support going to be paid? Are there modifications that are automatically going to take place in the future? What does college contribution look like? How do the retirement accounts get divided? These are all things that require specialized knowledge to do. And it is how we provide value to our clients in analyzing these issues and making sure all of the small details are taken care of in your agreement. So I've often seen clients that have done a DIY divorce come back in for post-judgment enforcement. And that's where I discover that there are key elements of their agreement that are missing, or there are provisions that are directly in conflict with each other. At that point, we have to sort all of that out. And oftentimes, that process of fixing the gaps in the agreement can cost as much, if not more, than it would have cost had the person just come to us in the first place to handle the divorce. If you have any questions about a DIY divorce, come talk to us at Smedley Law Group, schedule a consultation. We're happy to help you throw out the status quo.